Today we're going to take a close look at the Baratza Encore. It's a conical burr grinder, and why a conical burr grinder is so important if you're trying to make coffee house quality coffee at home. So stay tuned. So coffee, once you grind it, it begins to lose its peak flavor and aroma within 20 minutes. So it's really critical that you grind coffee right before you brew it. So why not use an inexpensive blade grinder? Well, a blade grinder effectively smashes the beans together and you can't control the particle size. Some will end up as a big chunk, some will be small. Why is that important? Because the particle size directly equates to how much coffee flavor is extracted from the coffee when you brew it. So if you have an inconsistent particle size, you're going to either have over extraction or under extraction. And that's going to either have weak coffee or bitter and sour coffee. So a conical burr grinder solves that problem. A conical burr grinder is two burrs and they're adjustable, so you can adjust it to different settings, and it allows you for a very uniform particle size. So let's take a look at these here. So these are different particles that I've ground on the Encore. This is at the lowest setting. This is good for espresso. This is at the medium setting if you were going to do a Chemex. And then finally, this is at the most coarse. So this is going to be more for your French press. So today I'm going to be showing you the Encore. And it is important to note that all of these different brew methods that you're seeing back here, the Rook Espresso, the Chemex, the Be More regular brewer, or the cold brew, or the French press, they all require different particle sizes. So if you're using a blade grinder, it's just not going to really work out for you if you want to create really awesome coffee at home. So we're taking a look today at the Baratza Encore. This is a great value conical burr grinder. It's about $128. So it's a great deal. So let's take a closer look at this. All right, so what we've got here, this is the hopper. This is where the beans go in. This is where the grinds come out. This catches it here. You could just put a portafilter underneath there if you wanted to catch the grinds. This is a doser button, so you can control your dose. And here's the on-off switch if you wanted to do that. Let's take a quick look at the burrs also. So it's really nice and easy to take this hopper off. Just pop it off. You have a little ring there. And let me lift these top burrs out so you can just take a look. So this is the top burr, and then if you could maybe get a look down in there, that's the bottom conical burr. So let me just put this back together, and then I can kind of show you how it adjusts. And you really wouldn't need to do this unless you were cleaning the grinder. We'll just pop the top back on. Okay, so you can see here, this is the settings here. It goes from 0 or 1 all the way up to 40. So you have 40 different grind settings, so you can really hone in on that perfect grind for your Chemex or your cold brew and be enjoying delicious coffee house quality coffee right at home. So that's the quick overview of the Baratza Encore. I've been grinding on it multiple times a day for the past year, and it is a workhorse. It's a great value at just a little bit over $100. When we sell these, they also do come with a Malone sampler kit of fresh roasted coffee beans, so it's a great deal. And that's the Baratza Encore. I appreciate you watching the video. I hope you found it useful. If you haven't already, you can sign up for our e-newsletter. It's a great resource for pretty much anything coffee. We give you some brewing tips and talk about the latest coffees. So that's on the left of the screen. If you click there, it'll take you to the sign-up form. And again, thanks for watching.